Social Security updates, increases, delays, and the impact of recent changes. Introduction. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about some significant updates regarding Social Security. Over the past few days, we've received several important updates, one of which involves DOGE and the Supreme Court. We'll get to that later in the video. But first, let's discuss the current situation with Social Security recipients and the potential impacts on your benefits. Current situation with Social Security recipients. Right now, more than 2 million Social Security recipients have already received an increase in their benefits. However, there are about 900,000 other recipients who are due to get this increase but might face delays. This is a major concern, especially since millions of paychecks could be affected. The reason for these delays is that many of these additional increases need to be processed manually, which is time-consuming and complex. The Social Security Fairness Act. Let's break down the specifics. According to recent reports, 91% of the Social Security Fairness Act benefit increases and lump sum payments have been processed. The Social Security Fairness Act, signed under former President Joe Biden, has gone into effect, and we're seeing substantial increases for many recipients. Some individuals are seeing an increase of up to $1,500 a month, which is a significant boost. However, while 2 million checks have been sent out, there are still 900,000 cases that need to be processed. These cases are more complicated and require manual approval. This is where the potential for delays comes in. Potential payment delays. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has sounded the alarm about possible payment delays. Employees of the SSA have informed USA Today that thousands of Americans could face delays or even stop checks as the agency undergoes significant changes in the next few weeks. The focus is on processing the remaining 900,000 complicated cases from the Social Security Fairness Act. Impact on recipients. This situation is concerning because if all SSA employees focus solely on these 900,000 cases, other recipients might experience delays. For example, simple updates like changing your location or bank account information could take longer than usual. This is a significant issue, especially for those who rely on their Social Security benefits for their monthly expenses. The One Big Beautiful Bill. Adding to the complexity is the Trump administration's attempt to pass the One Big Beautiful Bill. This bill has been a topic of much debate, and many people are upset because it does not eliminate taxes on Social Security benefits. Instead, it proposes a $4,000 boost to the standard deduction for Social Security recipients who file taxes. This means that not everyone will benefit from this change. Supreme Court grants DOGE access to confidential records. Another major update is that the Supreme Court has granted DOGE access to confidential Social Security records. This decision has raised concerns among many people. While the intention is to find fraud, wasteful spending, and abuse within the system, it could also potentially create chaos. DOGE already has access to the IRS systems, and now they can cross-reference information between the SSA and IRS. Potential issues with data and access. The SSA systems are old, complex, and interconnected. They run on programming languages developed decades ago. Making changes to one system could trip up another if not done correctly. There are concerns that if DOGE team members access the SSA systems and make changes, they could cause technical errors or base their decisions on incorrect understandings of the data. Impact on recipients. This access to personally identifiable information could lead to issues. For example, if someone's monthly benefit amount is calculated incorrectly, it could result in overpayments or underpayments. Overpayments would need to be repaid, while underpayments would go unnoticed, potentially affecting someone's financial stability for years. Conclusion and future updates. In summary, while many Social Security recipients are seeing an increase in their benefits due to the Social Security Fairness Act, there are still significant challenges ahead. The potential for delays, the impact of the One Big Beautiful Bill, and the access granted to DOGE all contribute to an uncertain future for Social Security recipients. Thank you for watching. I will continue to bring you the latest news and updates as they become available. Stay informed and take care.